This is a complete AI startup research platform that can take almost any company website and turn it into an investment style intelligence report. You give it a company name and URL, and it searches the product, identifies its target audience, analyzes its positioning, generates a SWOT analysis, flags potential risks, and recommends what the company should do next. It can even turn the research into downloadable reports and generate a complete presentation. And I didn't start with a code base, a template, or a development team. I started with a single idea and a blank Replit project. Today, I'm going to show you how you can exactly build something like this and launch your own entire startup or application from scratch. And like I mentioned, this was all done by Replit, which is also today's video sponsor. But instead of making another video where I simply run through a list of features about the product, I wanted to give you a real test. I wanted to see whether I could take a proper SaaS idea, build the interface, create the underlying AI workflow, add functionality, and publish it like a live application without manually setting up the entire development environment, like connecting the database or the auth, or even just simply deploying it. The idea is called Venture Lens with this startup that I'm trying to build. You enter the name and the website of a startup, and the application turns the company's public information into something that you can actually use. This could be useful for founders researching a market, investors evaluating a company, sales team preparing for a call, or creators looking for information before covering a new product. More importantly, it gives enough complexity to properly test Replit. This isn't going to be a basic calculator or another generic to-do list application. We need a front end, a back end, an AI research pipeline, structured outputs, saved reports, exports, and deployment. So let's see how far we can take this. But just to give you a short description of what Replit is, you probably heard of this, and it is one of the best places where anyone can turn ideas into real live apps, tools, dashboards, decks, and experiences just by simply describing what you want, with no coding background needed, no setup, or handoffs needed. Design, build, collaborate, and ship all of that directly in one fast environment. And to get started, it is super simple. You can use the link in the description below where you can get $10 worth of free credits. And what you can do is click on the create account button where you can easily create an account with your Google account, your email, or you can view through the other options to get started. If you want the best AI tools, workflows, and drops before everyone else, join my free newsletter with the link in the description below, which is completely free. Now, once you create an account, you're going to be then sent over to this blank project, and this is where you have a couple of different things. You have your workspace where you can manage everything, where you can create websites, mobile apps, you can even design. You can practically do almost everything in this dashboard. You also have the ability to import to Replit, where you can import different sorts of data, code, and designs from any of these different applications. And this is where it's going to make it super easy for you to work with Replit's agent to develop all of this. But what we're going to be doing is starting off by describing the finished product rather than telling it exactly what to write every individual component. Because what I'm going to be showcasing is how I can actually build a startup using Replit, meaning how I can easily go from a textual prompt and it is something that I can develop from scratch based off of this description. Essentially, I'm giving Replit the application name, the user journey, as well as the report structure, the visual direction, and one extremely important rule where the application cannot invent factual information. If something like a founder, funding round, or pricing plan cannot be verified from the available information, I would rather have the application say that I couldn't find it. And you can see that Replit isn't going to treat this as a one enormous request. It is going to plan the application, breaking the work into different tasks and beginning the implementation with different parts of the product. You can select the plan mode to get started with this, and then you can send in your request. You can even attach any forms of files and data that would be helpful for your agent. But while this is building the main interface, it can work through the report structure and it can apply different logic whenever it's needed. You can see right now that it is going to work on executing it by using reasoning and different tools to get this fully constructed. But this is our canvas within Replit. But you can just tell how easy this is. You can go from a prompt and have it fully build up the entire application. Afterwards, you can see that it has created a task plan. And we can actually view this by opening it up within the canvas, which will talk about exactly what it's going to do, what's going to be out of scope, what the steps are going to be needed to get this done, and then all of the relevant files. This is the first major difference in this workflow. I'm not setting up any folders, installing dependencies, choosing infrastructure. I am just going to have it build every screen individually. I'm directing the product at a much higher level, and that is where it is going to give me more flexibility and more time to do other things. But once we approve this plan, we can just simply click on Start Building. And with Replit, you can use different agent modes. If you want to use something that doesn't use up too many tokens, you can use Lite, which will give you the GPT 5.6 Luna, which is definitely a remarkable model. Economy can give you the Sonnet 4.6 or Sonnet 5, and Power will get you Fable 5, Opus 5, GPT 5.6 Soul, as well as Kimi K3. And then you can even adjust the reasoning levels. But one thing you'll notice is that in each of the steps, it is going to be able to use multiple tools to execute all of these different tasks, from coding to designing to researching. But here is the first version. We already have a landing page, the company analysis form, which we can actually input a company name, website URL, as well as the context if needed. And from this, it is going to be able to provide market scores, SWOT analysis, risks, and whatever we had asked for. So let's actually take a look at that. For example, let's go ahead and copy DoorDash's URL as well as the name and then paste it in and then click on Generate Intelligence Report. This is where it's going to take 30 to 60 seconds to complete, but this is a really strong starting point. But I don't want the first generated version to be the final product. Obviously, we're going to iterate on it with Replit to make sure that we can get a better output, a better front end, and then even use the Fable 5 to debug certain things. And that is the beauty of Replit, because the agents it deploys, it is going to have sub agents, multiple agents for finding each area for you. And you can see that from an idea, I was able to create an AI startup within a few minutes. And we can see that it has provided us the executive summary, the product value, and the target audience, and a lot of other things that we had asked for within our initial prompt. And that is something that it was able to do. But honestly, the hierarchy could be better. The report should be easier to scan, and most of the important findings need to stand out immediately. This is where the process becomes much more interesting because instead of just exporting this design and handing it over to someone else to implement, I can essentially design directly inside this canvas and work with the AI agent to get the refined output that I'm looking for. And you can do that with a couple of these tools within the canvas itself. If we are to click on this, we have the ability to obviously chat with the AI agent to highlight certain sections to make it so that we can refine the UI of a certain component, or that we can draw certain things out to get a better generation. You can even edit by dragging and dropping certain elements and then generating a whole new design, an image maybe, or even a video, or even a vector graphic. But first things first, honestly, I want to revamp this landing page. I think we can do a lot better. And what we can do is first chat with the agent. And this is where we can suggest, obviously, use these suggested tasks, but we can also display a couple of sample pictures, for example. And we can say, I want to mimic this sort of design structure. Can you help me implement it? And then we can go ahead and send in this request, which is going to now work on helping us redesign this full on landing page. What's also interesting is if you are to highlight a specific canvas, you can actually click on reimagine, and you can even use any of these recommended prompts to get a better output as well, which is something I did. I clicked on try different layout, and it is now working on generating another landing page for this. Just like that, we have a new landing page based off the branding that we had requested, and that design taste has been attributed to this new landing page. So the new design has been implemented, and if I am to even go into the app, you can see that the reports all display this new UI style, which is beautiful. And that is something that I really like. But still, I want to implement a better change and redesign the output of these reports because I want it to be more of something that can focus on obviously the executive summary portion where I'm able to get a better main entry point. I'm going to do this by simply going back into the canvas and then I'm going to have it work on editing this entire page. You can obviously click on the entire page, which will reference it within the chat panel. And then what you can do is provide a prompt. This is the prompt that I am requesting it to implement the actual company analysis workflow that can validate the URL, retrieve the essential information that I want. You can even select individual sections as well, and then it will implement that change. I know this is going to be irrelevant for my particular use case, but you can even visualize through the AI agent a certain section that you want to add. Maybe you can draw in a certain component, and that is something that you can do with the draw feature. Now, in my case, it wouldn't work out too well because I am looking for more textual enhancements rather than component features. And now just take a look at this redefined executive report page where it is going to give us more insights that we had requested within the refined prompt. You have better formatting, you have all of these other components that we had asked for, and that is just incredible. But we can even take this a step further. Like we all know that AI can generate a landing page and certain functions. Obviously, in this case, we have AI integrated directly within our business. But we can even take this a step further because what we're going to end up doing now is having it add in a really cool feature where it is going to be able to obviously create these reports. But from these reports, we're going to have it then create different sorts of slide decks based off of the analysis that it has found from the AI agent. And that is by having this 6 slide workflow that it is going to create after a report is generated. And it basically focuses on the company overview, the product target audience, as well as the marketing positioning, as well as the SWOT analysis. And overall, it is just going to create this slide deck so that we get a more polished representation of the report that we had the AI agent focus on. Now, I know we only have one task running, but you can even deploy multiple agents at the same time to get anything accomplished. And to actually visualize all your agents, a really great way is to access the board, which showcases all of the active agents. You can even plan out a new task, which could be laid out within the drafts, and then you can deploy it whenever you're ready. We can now go into the analyze report section that the AI agent will already generate once you provide your URL, and now you'll notice something new. You'll notice the download PDF button and present. You even have a share button, and this is where you can even share this around as a link. But you can download the report. You can open this up and just take a look at this, guys. It was able to rapidly build out this feature in a couple of minutes, which is just insane. This is where we added in a new functionality. And what's crazy is if I am to click on present, I have a full on slide deck that was generated, that has been thoroughly generated to represent all of the main components that I had asked for, like the SWOT analysis, as well as the key details that you would want to pitch for each and every individual report. And that is the beauty of all of this being done from just one single prompt. But everything looks solid. We have a full on database linked. We even have an auth system that has been set up. We have a full on AI agent SaaS component that has been even developed. So everything has been fully completed based off of the textual prompts that I had described, as well as me using the canvas to visualize as well as implement different features. But now that everything is ready, I can suddenly turn all of this into a full on deployable app. Normally, this is where the project can suddenly turn into a complete separate infrastructure task where you would need to deploy it with Railway. But because the application, database, environment, and deployment are all being handled inside Replit, which is something that you can manage directly within this tool section. Manage the domain, you can monitor everything, you can even grow, and you can even use SEO and different metrics to enhance the publicity of your app. You can even manage a database. All of these things are fully manageable directly within the tooling section. But this is what I mean. This is where Replit is able to handle all that directly within this singular platform. And that is where I can now publish this SaaS that I developed directly from the same workspace. And that is by just clicking on publish. You can obviously buy your own domain, but you can even use Replit's domain, and then you can have it accessible to the public by selecting this option, and then you can click on publish. You can even review it. And one thing I would highly recommend that you do before you even do this is if you are in preview, you can actually go and view through each and every device to actually see if it is compatible for each of these different devices. And you can see in my case, it is accessible for all mobile devices, which is great. But if we are to go back into tooling, we can actually see the deployment process of it being published. And just like that, we have a full on SaaS that has been created just from a single blank project to an actual live product that another person could open and use. Not a screenshot, not a prototype, not a connected design, a fully functional piece of software that you can easily deploy and even sell. If you like this video and would love to support the channel, you can consider donating to my channel through the super thanks option below. Or you can consider joining our private Discord where you can access multiple subscriptions to different AI tools for free on a monthly basis, plus daily AI news and exclusive content, plus a lot more. But that's basically it, guys. The biggest takeaway from this experiment isn't simply that an AI agent can generate code. We have been watching AI generate code for a while. The bigger shift is that the distance between having an idea and shipping a real product is becoming dramatically smaller. I was able to plan the product exactly from this interface, design the interface using that canvas, and then build the underlying workflow. It was even able to process real information and turn that result into a presentation and deploy the entire application without breaking that process across 5 different tools. This is the capability that you can get from Replit. Replit didn't remove the creative part of building. It allowed me to spend more time directing the product and less time dealing with everything standing between the idea and the results. Because if I was to code this out on my own, even use other coding agents, it would dramatically take me a longer time. Whereas with Replit, this workspace keeps everything in one designated area. So it's easier for me to use all these tools and have the AI agent focus on the things that I need, saving me a lot of time as well as money. So you can try Replit using the links in the description below, and you can even get free credits using that. And I highly recommend that you try this out, not because I'm sponsored, but because this is really a helpful tool that can help you out in so many different ways. But with that thought, guys, thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you go ahead and take a look at the second channel, join the newsletter, join the Discord, follow me on Twitter. And lastly, make sure you guys subscribe, turn on the notification bell, like this video, and please take a look at our previous videos so that you can stay up to date with the latest AI news. But with that thought, guys, have an amazing day, spread positivity, and I'll see you guys further shortly. Peace out, fellas.